How did we know to get a put on Coors? How did we know to get a put on um, a line? How did we know that FCX was ready for a pullback 3%? And how did we know to get a call on FCX for a 3% move? Folks, I'm back at Don at stockmarketcaddy.com, and I want to showcase something for you that we're doing for our members each and every day. We are not a site where we're emailing you blindly, a recommendation to do this or that. That's not us. What we're about is teaching folks, mentoring folks, not just about how to trade, but how to find them, how to do automated and semi automated trading, how to use the technology that's available, how to fish. And we're constantly, I don't know if I'd say prolific, but yeah, I will say, I think we're pretty prolific. So I want to show you, this is something that comes from one of our members' ideas, and we're implementing it. By the way, don't be distracted. These trades are automated up here. They've been trading for a week, and we've been posting our results. Feel free to take a look at that. From midnight, they've done about 2,500 bucks. And but I can trade 7 futures markets while I talk to you. This is what I want to talk to you about right here. We call this the putting and call machine. And I'm not a real big fan of moving averages. I don't think they work for automated trading. But when it comes to stocks, we know that by and large, most people use moving averages. So rather than going from chart to chart to chart and getting vertigo and getting chart blindness, we have built ourselves a real time what we call the putting and call machine. Now, it's a euphemism for putting on golf, but it's where we get our puts and calls because we're trading so precisely. So, and this is really just the kernel. We're going to build this even more because, see, folks, we can tell when the price is below the 5 SMA, and we could change this to an exponential weighting moving average. We could change it to a 3, but for simplicity's sake, we just did the 5, 10, 20, 50, and 200 simple moving average. And when the price is above the 5 moving average, it's green, and when it's above the 10, it's green or red. Above or below, green or red. And then the numbers that you see here, that's telling us the percentage. The percentage that it is, in fact, this one needs to be formatted correctly. It is telling us the percentage up or down above that moving average. Okay, so you say, oh, okay, well, that's all fancy. I can do that. I can do it with a static scan. Well, this is happening real time, folks. Okay, and the other thing is that you need to really understand how to use this. Now, I don't even need to look at a chart. I have the entire S&P 500. So what we've been doing over the last, well, we do this every night for our members, and then we even do it during the course of the day. In fact, our members who are intraday traders get the swing machine if they have TradeStation. They get this because this product runs on TradeStation. But let me show you a couple of things about how this can be used. And again, we're going to be building a lot more off of this, but just this alone. You can see here that out of the entire S&P 500, the most overbought in terms of moving averages was Coors. It was 43% over its 200-day moving average. And it was 4 or 5% above its 5-day moving average. So we got to put on it. She's just pulling back. Now maybe this will be a pullback that comes off more, but we'll see it here. We'll know when she's begins to go the other way, and maybe we buy the dip. FCX. FCX just 2 days ago. It's 40% above its. We've been trading this stock quite a bit. Is 40% over its 200-day moving average. Just 2 or 3 days ago, it was 5 or 6% above its SMA. Do we buy it there? No, 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 no. In fact, we got a little put on it. We made money as it pulled back. It actually got underneath its 5, its 10, and its 20. And it was right there. And we said, now is the time to get a call. We want to buy this stock. And today, it's up 3%. So it helps us I don't even have to look at a chart. So what else can we glean from this? I can glean from a line last night. It was, well, it's pulled back now, but a line was also 40% over its 200-day. It was 5 or 6% over its SMA. It's 5 SMA. We said, guess what? Probably going to need to get a put. A line was trading at 252. It's now trading at 247. Almost a 2% pickup in less than a day. Pretty good, huh? Now, how about this one here, DHI? She's 30% above her 200, and she is pulling back pretty steeply though underneath her SMA. So it might be a little bit early to buy the dip on this one or to try to place a call on it. How about we get, I mean, if we're going to buy, we want to get the most extremes. Now, this kind of intrigues me. This one is 22% under her 200 SMA. But look at, she's moving up over her 5, up over her 10, up over her 20, up over 50. Who is it? It's GE. She's up 2% today. Now, we knew that last night. You're just finding out now. I mean, you could go from chart to chart to chart, right? We want stuff that's actionable. This is actionable software. How about this one? She's 17% below her 200-day moving average. She's 1.5% above her 5, 1.5 above her 10. Looks like she's and 7% over her 50. Looks like she's headed up. Who is this? CenturyLink. She's up 4% today. See, we knew that last night. If you don't believe me, check with our members. And she's going higher because you see this one's probably going to go up over her 200-day. So she'll be up, 20% by the time you get around to looking at it, or whoever you're subscribing to. The other thing is, how many people, you subscribe to something and they're afraid to show you what they're doing, or they'll publicize. We actually post what we're doing. We post our performances to our members, and we post a little bit to the public. But so this is just one of the ways. But let's say we go here to the 5. And I say, well, I want to take a look at this. Who is really breaking out today? Look at this one, 6% over her 5. She is moving. Who is it? It's iSurge. She's up 6% today. But see, we knew that last night. She was inching over. $22. 4% over. Sticks. These are strong. They are moving. How about this one? Now, I like this one because it's moving over its 5 rapidly, and it's got its 200 to reclaim. Cardinal Health. How about this one? CMG. Now, you check with our members. We mentioned CMG 2 nights ago. She's up 1.5%, 5 points. We said get a call on it. That's why we call this the putting in the call machine. You can buy and sell these, but we're so precise. We're leveraging our position. We're using calls and puts, short-dated stuff, because like the swing machine for trading futures, and we trade for for swing trades. The machine doesn't get tired, but you have to know how to use it. I mean, you could load this in here, but it helps with a little bit of coaching. But now, how about the other side of the coin? I really want to know who is moving down today, who is crapping out. AYI. She's 10%, but see, we knew this a couple of days ago. You're all listening to Cramer. Micron Technology. Gotta buy Micron. I think Micron's breaking up. I think they're breaking up. Gotta buy Micron Technology. No, you don't. This thing's accelerating down. She's 5% under her 5-day, under her 10-day, under her 20-day, 4%. She's gonna take out her 200-day. That baby's going down. You're in there buying it. Okay? So we look for the fast breaks. Soon we're going to be able to, we will actually be able to tell you without looking at a chart. See, we can tell you right now the price is above or below. And you say, oh, what's the big deal about that? I can build a static scan, and I can push a button, and I can get the same thing. Well, I suppose, maybe. But we get it dynamically. The other thing is that what we're going to do is we're going to be able to very shortly, we'll paint this, we'll paint them yellow when we can tell the slope of the average. Is it sloping up or is it sloping down? Even before the price moves. Wouldn't that be cool? The other thing that we can do, we can give our members, we will soon, the degrees. Is this thing just breaking over the average, like 5 degrees? Or is this thing coming at that average at 80 degrees or 90 degrees straight up? That rocket ship. I'm Bag of Don at StockMarketCaddy.com. Folks, real guy, been around for years, trading our own money. We don't advertise. Everything is homegrown. I only want serious traders interested in advancing their own game, interested in challenging us. I want to be challenged because I'm going to challenge you. We're not a broker. We're not a broker. We don't make specific recommendations. It's a mentoring site. It's a club, a private club. I can't guarantee you that you're going to make money, but I can guarantee you one thing. You will learn and you will have fun and we will save you money. Save you money from at least wasting it. Feel free to check us out. Bag it on. Stock Market Caddy.